The modern dynasties. Who really runs the world today? When people talk about power today, they often point to CEOs, governments, or armies. But behind many of those levers are families. Dynasties whose reach stretches across industries, nations, and even belief systems. In 2025, a handful of families control more wealth, more influence, more networks than most governments. This is the story of those hidden empires. How they got there, what they control, and who really pays the price. 1. The Walton family. Retail titans and billion-dollar legacy, estimated net worth and scale. The Waltons, heirs to Walmart, are often ranked as the richest family in the world. Their combined wealth is often estimated in the $400+ billion range. For example, Walmart's revenues dwarf many national economies, over $600 billion annually. How they got there, what they own. Sam Walton founded Walmart in Arkansas in 1962. Over decades, through cheap goods, scale, supply chain dominance, and rural reach, Walmart became a giant in U.S. and global retail. The family still owns a substantial share of Walmart, about 48%, giving them both dividends and control. Influence they wield. Labor and wages. Walmart's policies influence how retail workers are paid and treated across the U.S. Supply chains and sourcing. They set the standards for manufacturing in Asia, product quality, and environmental pressures. Politics and regulation. Their lobbying power is massive. Rules about minimum wage, trade deals, labor law, taxation. Cultural impact. Because Walmart operates in many small communities, it shapes where people shop, what goods are available, even local competition and real estate. What the public, workers lose, wage suppression or pressure on local stores that can't compete, local economies that become dependent on one giant employer. Communities lose choice, small businesses squeezed out. 2. The House of Saud, Saudi royal family, oil, state, and sovereign might, estimated net worth and scale. The wealth here is more complex because much of it overlaps with state assets. Some estimates place their net worth as high as $1.4 trillion, especially when including oil reserves, Aramco, sovereign wealth funds, and state assets. Other more conservative estimates put their private wealth lower, but there's no single definitive public number. How they got there, what they own. Oil dominance. Saudi Aramco is one of the most valuable companies in the world. A large portion of the kingdom's wealth is tied to its control of oil. Sovereign funds and state assets. Their public investment fund, PIF, has hundreds of billions under management, buying stakes in companies globally, investing in energy transition, real estate, tech, real estate, infrastructure, global holdings, from palaces and land to global investments in prestige projects, overlap between state and private. Many assets are blurred between the kingdom's wealth and row. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are more families in the next video.